The effect of online anonymity, cyberbullying. You are so fake. I hope you die. Kill yourself. These are just some of the type of messages that people can get bombarded with on a daily basis. One of us here might know of someone who committed suicide amongst various reasons, but one of them being having been relentlessly bullied. Some of us here might have children who are active online, or brothers or sisters. All of us here play a role in today's youth. Cyberbullying is a crisis affecting many, and our youth struggle with this issue the most. According to the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, there's communities that deal with it more so. For example, the LGBTQ community experiences cyberbullying at a far larger rate than others. Today I am going to talk to you about the effect that anonymity has on behavior online. I've been researching this topic thoroughly now for some time, and I hope to share with you what I've learned today so that we can become more diligent in monitoring our children and help fight against cyberbullying. Plus, we're going to learn a little bit about the laws against it as well. To begin, Google defines online anonymity as, quote, any interaction a user has on the internet that protects his or her identity from being shared with another user or with a third party. So it's easy to see that when you think of online anonymity, you think of something like PayPal and their secure billing and how they protect a user's anonymity. But for the purpose of my research, online anonymity deals with anonymous posting in any level of anonymity, whether that level be complete anonymity or only certain facts about you staying anonymous, like say your name or your address. More so, how not being face-to-face is a level of anonymity that exists and makes an individual more compelled to engage in bad behavior online. Such as a study done by Maria Escartin in 2015 in an article titled Rogue Cops Among Rogues, Trolls and Trolling in Such Social Networking Sites, among other things found that anonymity online encourages people to release impulses not appropriate in face-to-face interactions. Also in an article published in the Journal of Youth Studies in 2014 by Theo Kipi and Ate Oksanen, they explain that cyberbullying and harassment risks increase along with the increasement of online usage. Now that we understand that anonymity plays a factor in worsening online bullying, we can look into what laws exist against it. According to the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, there is no federal anti-bullying law. Bullying is not illegal. However, 49 states do have anti-bullying legislation. Each of these states deals with bullying differently. For example, in New Hampshire, quote, bullying based on actual or perceived personal characteristics, behaviors, or beliefs, or bullying motivated by associations with other students is prohibited, unquote. To help understand this kind of legislation is this table here from New Hampshire schools about their anti-bullying laws. In 2017, you can see these numbers of 812 in elementary incidents of bullying reported, to 720 in middle school, and 701 cases reported in high school. Of those numbers, investigated and determined actual cyberbullying cases are 56, 75, and 142. Compared to investigated and determined actual bullying incidents that were a pattern of deliberate and of harmful events, 144 cases in elementary, 106 cases in middle school, and 96 in high school. Whether you find those numbers high or low, you need to consider that how even for just that one victim, it is enough for them and their family. So what can we do? As parents, we can and should monitor our children. To help explain, it is important to note that there is a difference between monitoring and controlling. According to a book titled Parental Monitoring of Adolescents, Current Perspectives for Researchers and Practitioners from 2010 by Dittes, Jacquard, and Guillermo Ramos, They explain the difference by, let's say, monitoring your child is like the parent calling in home from work just to make sure their child is where they're supposed to be, or just having daily conversations with your child about their lives. Controlling would be more restrictive, as far as a parent not allowing their child to go online, not giving them a phone, not giving them that access at all. There are also other applications that we can use to help monitor our children. The best one I've come by is, although at a price, is called Bark. This mobile application software, with it, you are able to monitor your children's social media interactions. This includes their text messages and emails. Specifically, you're going to get alerted when potential risks are detected. Their testimonials alone are quite amazing, and I strongly encourage you to look into this software and consider signing up for their free trial. In conclusion, cyberbullying might not be inevitable through the brazenness that is provided by online anonymity, but we should at the very least try to lessen the impact on today's youth, whether that be with an application like Bark or simply having conversations with our children to learn more about their lives. Anything we can do is helpful. Even for just that one person that we might help, it is enough. Thank you for your time.